match. Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred MASVIDAL. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred MASVIDAL. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. The inside leg kick is there by Jorge Gamebred MASVIDAL.
The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is gonna lose his title if he can't recover.
How about that shin?
Body kick, look at that.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the
jab.
Unable to connect with the right. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That was a big left hand. He threw that with every ounce of his being.
Masvidal's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Usman. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He tagged him again. And he gets the clinch. Got double underhooks. These shoulder strikes really keep his opponent off guard, keep him thinking. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Usman gets the double underhooks. Now he's got over-under, Joe. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Usman. Masvidal's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Struggling to get the clinch.
Oh, he's got a good Muay Thai clinch here, Joe. Switching stances here.
He's got a guillotine. One-arm guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. Tremendous pressure on the neck. Just absolutely incredible. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion.
He got tagged there. The kick gets through.
Oh, huge block. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Hard left.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Masvidal's strike attempt there is blocked. And he connects with the punch there.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Side control again.
Big elbow there.
Man, that is rough. Back to side control. And now he is in side control. Inside control once again. And he's trying to pass.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice punch by Kamaru Usman.
Back to half guard. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's back to side control. He gets the mounted crucifix.
Nice hammer fist.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Fighters back to their feet here. And there comes the separation now.
Tries for a low single. And he scores the takedown. Trying to get into side control here. Can't make it. He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. Back up again.
And the fighters now separate as the action continues. Another takedown attempt here. Under a minute to go in round 1. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. He's covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top. Big punch from the bottom.
10 seconds to go. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gamebred.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Here, take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right, I want you to do the same thing.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round 2.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Effective punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
That one hurt.
1-2 punch by Usman. See the total strikes. Constantly a moving target. Well, high-level MMA wrestling here as he secures yet another takedown. He's already landed several. I'm starting to lose count, and this is exactly what he said he was going to do. He felt like he had a decided advantage when it came to the wrestling and the grappling, and that's exactly how it's played out thus far.
Absolutely.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gamebred.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Big shot from the bottom. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
And back to full guard. He's now back to half guard. Full guard now.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, elbow to the body. No part of him is safe.
Good scramble.
Man, as he landed a high...
Oh, he caught him on the button. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Nice takedown.
Usman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 30 seconds to go in the round. Seconds remain in the round.
He's in half guard. Big body punch.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
Your wrestling is coming a long way. You can't stop your takedown. Same thing this round. Any shot you want. You want to keep that high single.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. And here's a nice single leg takedown. And here's another perfectly executed takedown. And let's go to a different angle. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive.
Oh! The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here. Try to establish that jab. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. MASVIDAL has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career.
Tagged him.
Gamebred gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Nice brawl.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh!
This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Moves to north-south. Working for the choke here, trying to get that arm underneath the back of the neck. He's got that north-south choke tight. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. Strength and technique, perfect technique. He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep.
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Welterweight Championship is up for grabs right now. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Lands a strike there. Usman gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Lands a big elbow there.
Elbow to the head. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Usman. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He transitions to the north-south. He's going after a submission here. Let's see if he can pull it off. He's got this choke sunk in tight. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 170 pounds.